you went to Japan with your family. Like, tell me, where'd you go? What'd you do? And let's just fucking I want to fanboy about Japan so hard with you. So hard.
Yeah, we could talk about that. So usually we like staying around the Tokyo district, but we've had moments where we've gone more further up towards where Kyoto is, and of course the island of Hokkaido.
Dude, I love Kyoto. Kyoto is so fucking beautiful. Like,
it is.
I went to Kyoto, but like we typically stuck around. What the fuck is it called? Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, God damn it. The other place. The one place that's like right by Kyoto. I'm having a brain fart. God damn it.
Osaka?
Yes, Osaka. Thank you. And the thing about Osaka that like was awesome is that they're so used to foreigners just going there that don't know how to speak Japanese or like know like the customs. You know, like the whole like you go to a restaurant, you go "Gochiso sama deshita." They get so happy, which means like people in the chat. That means like thank you for the great food, basically. Like thank you for the amazing food, great food, whatever. And
I thought it was
like,
itadakimasu.
What's that?
I thought it was itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu is like, I think that's what you say before you eat. Itadakimasu. And then once you
But
leaving,
the
you
one
say
you said
Gochiso
was
sama deshita.
afterwards.
So you'd be like Gochiso sama deshita, which means like thank you for the amazing ass food. Not ass food, but you know, like amazing food.
Yeah, I know what you understand. It's being grateful to the food. That's something that I feel only the Japanese do. They say thank you for their meals before and after, and that's something interesting. Of course,
Dude,
my dad
like-
finds that annoying, but
when we were like leaving the
it's-
restaurants, like I remember saying Gochiso because like I got used to it, and like I would just say Gochiso sama. Sorry, I burped.
You do that
I'm
voice.
drinking. I'm literally drinking
Okay.
carbonated water, so like just while I'm burping. Because I want to
Oh, yeah, that's-
hydrate, but also like I'm drinking carbon. But the thing about it is like I remember like leaving like sushi restaurants and like freaking yakiniku restaurants and be like, "Gochiso sama deshita," and I remember like everybody like looking at me and just be like, but also like the chefs and like the waitresses and the waiters were like clapping. We're like, yes, yes. It was just like, I felt so good. Because my thing about
You know
being in
what's-
Japan, yeah, go ahead.
You know what's really good as well in Japanese restaurants? The fact that your feedback actually matters. Because when you go to an average restaurant
Yeah.
or a diner or something
Yeah.
in the West over here, they don't really value your feedback. They say, "Oh, here you go. We gave you the food. There you go. Pay me now." No, in Japan, they value your feedback, and they will always ask you, "How's the food? How's this? How's that? Did we do good? How was the service?" And they actually take it to heart and they improve. And I actually endorse this for any restaurant
Yeah.
because your customers' feedback matters a lot, and that's I definitely say that's very based off the Japanese.
King Corgi Gaming said, "Yep, Akihabara." I don't know what they mean by that, but yeah, I've been to Akihabara. You can ask questions you want to. Also, since you're talking
I've
about
been to.
restaurants, you know what I miss about restaurants in Japan?
What?
Not having the goddamn fucking tip.
Yes.
They
That's
just
the thing
fucking
also in
charge
Australia
you
too.
what
You
it's
don't tip as
fucking
well.
worth. Oh my god. Go ahead. Sorry.
In Australia, you don't tip as well.
Yeah,
But
literally,
since-
it's fucking America, and it's just like, don't get me wrong, I like tipping. You do a good job, I want to tip you. I want to like be like, hey man, you did great. Here's some extra money. But the thing I hate about it is like, it's so expected. It's just like everywhere you go, and it's just like, okay. It's to the point that you can have like a shitty ass waiter, waitress, and if you don't tip good enough, you're a fucking asshole. Even though they fucking
Yes.
they didn't check on you at all. They didn't fucking bring you drinks. They didn't fucking refill this shit. They only brought your food. They
Yes.
didn't fucking do this shit. It's like, you're a fucking asshole because you didn't fucking tip me. It's like, bro, we've been here
Alkin.
for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. You came to our table 2 times. Fuck you. But also when it comes to Japan, like, you don't have to tip them. And they don't come,
No.
they don't necessarily come to your table every like fucking 5 seconds and be like, hey, I need help. And your fucking waiter or waitress comes to your fucking table. It's crazy, right?
Apparently, I've heard a rumor that the Japanese find that an insult for you to tip them.
Yes, that is something that typically say. I've never tested that, but I do believe that's true. Let's see. Let me read what they're saying. They said, boom, Akihabara, boom. Shit, let me read this. I was basically asking if you have actually been to Akihabara. Yes, I've been to Akihabara. I've been to the Sega building, which I guess is decommissioned now. I'm sure
Now
you
it's
would
called
there. You
Gigo.
saw that. What's that?
They're called Gigo buildings now.
Well, you can fill them in. I've been to the place. You tell them what happened.
I've been to. It's pretty much anywhere in Japan. Sega, of course, it's all gone now. Instead, it's replaced with Gigo. So the buildings are all called Gigo.
Gigo.
So Gigo.
Oh, Gigo. Gotcha.
Yeah, Gigo.
Interesting. Did you go
Yeah.
inside?
Yeah, I've been around inside. The first thing that always greets you, apart from the arcade machines, is
Yeah.
that famous sound that comes out of it. And please,
You have to remind me if it's
do not
something I should
cringe,
know.
folks. It's that usual anime girl moan. You know.
Oh, dude, that's classic Akiba. Completely
Yes.
classic Akiba. Oh my god.
I can't do it. I can't do the voice.
Well, if you can't do the voice, the best way to do is just do the oo-woo. Do the Ducky oo-woo by Ducky.
I'm not doing no ooh woo.
You did the oo-woo.
not-
Good job. Thank you, everybody. He did the oo-woo.
I'm not doing.
I'm not doing the
just
oo-woo.
because-
I'm not doing the oo-woo.
rather do the
Good?
ew than the ooh.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you do the oo-woo, I will say emu. I will admit it's pronounced emu.
No,
All right, it's pronounced
No.
emu. Gotcha.
I'm not saying it. Just because I have my character on YouTube's an otter doesn't mean I go ooh.
Can I be
I'm
honest
that
with you?
different
Okay,
kind of.
So I asked you a question earlier. Like, okay, is it everybody calls you Otendo? Because I guess they're all from like the West. Is it Otendo or Otendo? I really want to know because like I always called you Otendo until I joined the voice chat. Everybody's like Otendo, and like you kept responding. I was like, shit, am I wrong?
No, you're right in saying it.
yes.
Your pronunciation's correct of the name.
Otendo, got you. God damn. Because every single time I called you Otendo, I was like, fuck, I feel so weird. Like I don't think that's right.
No, look, this is how you would pronounce the name. So, if you guys want to know, grab the word otter. Now, grab the word Nintendo. Remove the t on the otter, and remove the nin on the Nintendo. Merge them together, and that's how you pronounce my username.
Dude, for so long, like that's literally, I was like, I really want to know because I was like, fuck, I called you Otendo to myself for so long. Like, I'm sorry, Otendo, for so long. And I was just like, dude, why does everybody call him Otendo? I was like, is it Otendo? Is it Otendo? Like, I don't know. Because, like, the thing is, like, when you look at the name, it's obviously Otter mixed with Nintendo. So it's like, yes. But you never correct anybody to the point I was like, I don't know. I should just ask.
No, I don't really correct anyone because they're doing a right job in pronouncing it. I haven't really come across one person that has said it wrong. It's an easy word to say. It's simple.
Oh,
It's just the accent that probably makes it different.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because like there's like a lot of people from America that call you Otendo. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know.
Could be worse. Could be someone that's pronouncing like Otindo.
Oh, are you fucking calling the New Zealanders the fucking Kiwis?
No, I'm not
the
calling
freaking
out the New
Kiwis with their freaking
Zealanders.
sexies. They're freaking
I'm not-
sexies.
I'm not calling out the New Zealanders. But in fact, actually, I've met a few New Zealanders. They pronounced my username correctly.
That's pretty cool, man. Really cool.
Yeah. No, New Zealanders are cool people. They're cool people.
Dude, they're really cool people. Dude, I was in the Navy with a guy from fucking New Zealand. He was like, actually, he's kind of funny. I'm not going to tell you what they called him, but they called him my last name. So like they would call him like the first, I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Syllable in my last name, because he was taller than me, but like for some reason people were just like, you look just like, Alkin, and they would just do that. He got so effing mad. But the thing about it is he didn't speak like a New Zealander. He spoke like a fucking American. But he was like raised and born in New Zealand, lived there his entire life, spoke like a fucking American. I was like, what the hell? It's so weird. He was cool as shit too. He only did one thing that made me mad. So like there was a point like I guess like the iPhone like 6-ish, 5 or 6, you could send like some random characters to, and like if you sent it to the person they couldn't access to like their messages. He sent that to me once and I couldn't use my fucking messages for like 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. But luckily in Japan you don't typically text people. You use what's called Line. It's called Line.
Oh.
Alright, so tell me a little bit more about your trip. Like I love, the thing about me is like I love talking about Japan. And the thing about Japan is like we could talk about the same thing. Like today we'll talk about tonight, whatever. Tomorrow we could talk about the same shit. I'll still have fucking so much goddamn fun. I miss it like a lot, man.
I miss Japan too. I love Japan. It is easily one of my favorite countries in the world. And there's things about Japan that I wish the West would have.
Like what? Come on, let's go into detail. Come on.
Oh, I just mentioned one before with the whole feedback thingy with restaurants, but the metro system, I find the metro system in Japan so bloody good. It is so good. If the train ends up running not even a minute late, they'll reimburse you with coupons for nearby restaurants or anything like that, and they're always on time.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, they're always on time. I've never been reimbursed, but they're always on time. And whenever they're not, it's like, when it comes down to it, like, I'm sure they reimburse you. Like, I was obviously American, working for the Navy, so, like, they didn't have to reimburse me when it happened. But what I understand is that it is so good to the point that if a fucking train is late, your work will actually reimburse you for the time. Like, forgive you.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Man, dude, I miss the train so much. So my big thing
Do you
is
remember
like
the sounds they would make when a train arrives?
Ooh, you've been there more recently than me. Tell me what the sounds they made.
Oh, I can't make the sounds because each station is unique. JR lines are always unique with their different stations.
Oh, God,
jingles.
dude, you were the GR. Yes. Dude, you're
But the
giving me so
Yamanote
much
line has
nostalgia
the
right now.
most
You have no idea.
recognizable ones.
Just you saying the GR lines, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about GR lines. Which is like the
I
main
think I
lines
know
that were-
one jingle, but I forgot which station it was. The only jingle I know is. I forgot which one that one is.
I have no clue, but you're you know what's funny is I forgot about that shit. I completely fucking forgot. That's crazy. I haven't lived in Japan for like 7 years, 6, 7 years. But I lived there for 4 years, and like that was my life for 4 years. That's crazy.
I don't know what to say on that.
Let me read the chat for you real quick. Blah, blah.
I don't see much of the chat.
I am playing Neo. The world ends with you. I love how clean the public schools are there. Given that they have no janitors, like basic. You know why they have no janitors? No fucking trash? Because there's no fucking trash cans. The trash cans are fucking so sparse. Am I wrong? You know what I'm talking about? Like literally, there's like, the trash cans are like non-existent basically.
Yeah.
You'll walk around, you'll see like random, just like fucked up umbrellas and shit. Like maybe you didn't see this. I saw this a lot. So like if it's like a windy day, you just see like random umbrellas just on the street. But for the most part, there's like no trash because people don't throw trash away. They don't litter. And also on top of that, like there's no goddamn trash cans unless you go like train stations or I guess like convenience stores, like big ones that have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can eat outside, but again, it's preferable that they would want you to eat in the premises. That's probably why they put the trash cans inside the actual store or restaurant.
Well, because you got to go inside to buy
But
shit,
even
man. They want you to go inside and buy this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I like it that there's no traffic. I mean, no rubbish outside, but at the same time, it would be nice to have them too.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. There's multiple times I probably would like benefit it, but it's weird. Like when you live there as long as I did, you just get used to it, you know?
I'm already used to it.
Yeah, you just kind of just adapt to it because like the way I put it, like right now, is that a lot of people here in America they produce a shit ton of trash. Like holy effing hell, so much trash.
Have your own island for that, in fact.
See what?
You have your own island for that, in fact.
What do you mean? Indulge me.
Well, you haven't heard of the trash islands?
Oh, yeah, the ones in the fucking Pacific. Yeah, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, China contributes to a lot of that, by the way. But we're not getting into that.
Yeah, that's another topic for another type of time. Yeah.
If you're willing to talk about it in the future, we can talk about
Japan.
that because I literally, I've been to China. We talked about China last night. Like I'm down to
Oh, yeah,
talk
we
about
did, yes.
China.
But maybe we can still talk about Japan still. I mean, there's a few things we haven't discussed yet.
Oh no, I'm saying
Yeah,
like
discuss.
later we can talk about China. I'm like not tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight's not tonight. But dude, like it's so clean. There's like no trash cans. That was one of the big things like my dad was talking about when he came to visit me. He was like, there's like no trash cans, but there's like no trash. I was like, yeah, because people don't want to litter, but also like the trash cans are so sparse that people just don't fucking drop their shit wherever the fuck trash can is. Like you have to. It becomes like a strategic. You buy a drink, you buy something, and you obviously you've been to Japan, like you can eat while walking, but like it's frowned upon. So what you do is you buy some
100%.
food, you eat it, and then you walk with the trash and find a trash can, put it away. Like it becomes strategic, and it's like a game, and it's fun. It's fun, super fun. Sounds weird, but like I don't know. I guess me and my friends played this game where
It's
like
the truth.
it's literally the truth. It's just like, where's the nearest trash can? Not like looking for it, but like you just hold on to it. And obviously there were some people I knew that just would be like, whatever, and they just throw it on the ground because they're pieces of shit. But like, dude, a lot of people I know, they just would just eat their fucking food, drink their drink, and no, you can walk around and drink. Like walking around and drink's fine, but walking around and eating food is just like, you can do that, but it's like kind of frowned upon. If you look like you're going somewhere, it's like, okay, cool, he's going somewhere, whatever. If you're just like walking around like all willy-dilly, whatever the fuck I mean to say, and you're eating food, like, what a fucking lazy asshole.
Yeah.
But yeah, you hold the trash and you throw it away in a receptacle. So dude, tell me about the fucking, you went to the, so I lived in Japan for 4 years. I did not go to a single place that had like an animal, like, you know what I mean? Like animal.
Oh, the
thing.
cafes? Yeah.
Yes, I never went to, the only cafe I went to was a maid cafe. And I didn't want to go to.
Oh, you went to one of those maid cafes.
It's so weird, right?
They make you. The first time I've ever went to a maid cafe was here because there was this anime event I went to. I thought, I might try it out, and they had a maid cafe. I thought, it'd be one time I'd love to try out a maid cafe. And no joke, when they bring the food out, they make you sing to it, and they will not let you touch or drink or anything of that unless you finish their stupid little song and dance. And then by the time you're done with it, your food's already cold because it tastes better. The it tastes better. It's magic. Yeah, fuck 'em.
Dude, I really want to get you in a call with one of the guys I was in the Navy with because he got addicted to maid cafes. Addicted.
Oh.
He was okay. So I only went to a maid cafe one time. I went there, and surprisingly, is because a girl wanted to go there. A girl wanted to go there, so we went there. And it was really strange because like their thing is like they would not come and she went mew mew. And you had to like do like little cat like mew mew like the hand knuckle thing. But I was obviously foreign, so like I was like I would put my hand up, they would just come over. But like, dude, I would see like fucking like 40, 50-year-old guys in there be like mew mew, mew mew, mew mew. It was just like they would come over.
I had to make my dad do that,
yeah.
and he said no, I'm not doing that.
And what happened was like it was so weird because like obviously the mew mew was like weird. And it's just a weird situation because, like, obviously, like, all dressed up as maids and just really strange. But what they also do, if people in the chat don't know, they'll just go up on the stage and just start dancing. Like, there's, like, dance numbers and shit. And a lot of these fucking middle-aged motherfuckers have, like, the little, what are they called? Like, little tube things you, like, bounce, like, you bang.
Can't take photos. No photo. Which is so
obviously
weird.
But like, dude, 90%, like I think me and the chick we were there with were probably 5. And by 25, I mean let me rephrase that. We were the only people under the age of 25, but we were also the only people under the age of fucking 48. It was fucking weird. These middle-aged guys fucking paying money to have these weird. Japan's a weird culture, man.
It is.
It's really
unique.
Weird.
But weird.
All right, so the otter place. Tell me about that, man. Come on. I want to know. I never went to one. I never went to any of the animal places. The closest I got was there was a guy in my neighborhood I lived in that would walk his owl.
Well, there's plenty of cafes of the same animal around the country.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna tell you the name of it because I don't know the name of it. But I went to this one otter cafe and the otters, they were fine. Wasn't a fan of how they were caged, and they were all yelling.
That's Asia for you, to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, but the otters were fine. They were healthy. They acted like their usual selves. One bit me by accident.
By accident?
Yeah. I had something on my hand, a toy, and he got excited.
Oh, yeah. So he didn't bite you. He just accidentally bit you. Gotcha.
Yeah. He bit my sister's
toe. It was
so
cute. I was watching. I was like, oh, god damn it. Why did I not do that?
Yeah, that was the Otter Cafe I went to, that one.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Owl Cafe. So there's one called Owl Village in Harajuku. That place
Harajuku,
is really good, and
Harajuku,
I would actually highly recommend anyone go to this cafe. I think people definitely should go there. They treat their owls very, very good.
Yeah, Harajuku is like a really interesting place because it's like you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like from memory, Harajuku is like a really big like shopping place. It has like a big park as well, if I remember.
I'd say it's the fashion shopping district.
Yes,
it's where you
there's
find
like
all
Nike
the
stores
clothes.
and shit there, if I remember.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And it's home to the world famous Marion crepes, which is a must. You must have this particular thing in Harajuku.
You
Marion
must have
crepes.
it if you're visiting, 100%. If you're also there, you can take your time, but definitely eat that shit before you fucking leave.
Hell yeah, 100%. and there's savory ones for those who don't like sweets. They got some nice savory ones. They got tuna and mayonnaise.
So did
Sorry,
you go to like
tuna.
the crepes place? Like places, I guess I should say. Did you get some crepes?
Oh yeah. Every time I go to Japan, I will never ever skip a Harajuku crepe. Never.
It's kind of interesting because like when I was living there, like I went to Harajuku multiple times, but like I didn't really. I'm not a big shopper. Like I'm not like a big like clothing person, but like my big thing about Harajuku is what is it called? Fuck, starts with a Y. There's a park. You go to Harajuku. There's a park.
Yoyogi.
Yeah, Yoyogi Park. Yes, that was my big thing. I would take my dog there, Sakura, my Shiba.
No.
Yeah.
Yoyogi's a very nice park, I will say.
Dude,
very
it's so
beautiful.
fucking big too. And also, can I tell you a funny story?
What?
So I was walking around the park, and I was walking with like a dude from America. His girlfriend was from Japan. My ex-wife was from China, and they're like, "Let's play a game." And what's the fucking word? God damn it! Oh, God damn it! The
Man,
game
you know
was-
you should have needed. You should have had a Korean with you too.
Yeah, I would have if I could.
That would have been.
God,
perfect.
what was the fucking word? God, I want to look it up because it was funny because like they were like, "Hey, say this word. It means penis," and I was just like, "Okay." And like we walk past people, but like I would just be like, and they'd be like, "No." It's like, okay, your turn, go. They'd be like, what was it? God damn it! Oh my god! If you know the word, if you say it, I will know 100%. God damn it! What was it? What was it?
Nah, I wouldn't know. If I do say
Chin
something,
Chin. I
it'll
think
be
it was
wrong.
Chin Chin. I think it was like Chin Chin or something like
Ochichin?
that. Chin Chin. I think it was Chin Chin.
Was it Ochichin?
Let me see.
No.
The word Chin Chin's going to mind right now. Chin Chin means like small penis or something like that. I think. I don't know. I haven't lived in Japan for like 6 years, so I'm a little rusty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good.
I remember
I'll forgive you for
I remember
that.
watching the stream that you were on with Minxie, where you're like talking about like people asked you about Japan. I was like, God, ugh. I was like, I gotta leave because it's making me so sad because I miss it so much. It was Chin Chin.
I feel
I
a
didn't
little
have to look it up. It was
homesick,
Chin
shall
Chin.
we?
It was Chin Chin, just straight up.
Yeah. And you were trying to say chin chin.
Well, no, like we just walked past people, and because like I don't remember like why the game came up. It was like the other dude that was from America that knew Japanese like very very well. Like he was proficient, like he was fucking fluent in Japanese.
Oh.
And he wanted to play this game.
He'll still get judged anyways.
Yeah. And it was funny because like we'd walk past him and he'd go chin chin, and we walk past him and somebody I'd go chin chin. He'd be like shh 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 shh. I'd be like, we're playing a game, man. Come on. You're the one that gave me the game. Yeah. One thing
Oh,
about
is that what that is? He made the game and suddenly he's chicken. Doesn't want to play it.
Yeah. He became very big chicken. But yeah, you are
Yeah.
completely right. I think you were trying to say something like, okay, so one thing about Japan and Asia in general is like, if you are not from the country, you are not going to be completely accepted, if that makes sense.
Yes, that is just the way of their culture.
It's
They're
a
wanting to
homogenous
change that,
society,
but
100%.
lately they.
But yeah, dude, I love talking about Japan. Like, we can talk about all this shit again on another day. I will have so much fun just talking about it. This is pretty good practice for figuring out what we could talk about. That's for sure. But man,
Oh no, I concur.
what's that?
I concur.
Yeah, this
That
is.
means I agree.
You agree. You know what concur means, right?
Yeah.
It means I agree, but for a different reason. I like that. You're bringing different stuff to the table. You're bringing the down under to the table. You're under the table. What the fuck?
I am under
Sorry,
the
I had to
table.
make the joke. I'm sorry.
I want
apologize.
to do this more and more and more. That's why.
Dude,
I
I'm
do.
down
I
to
do.
chat
I
with you
like
about
these
Japan,
conversations.
man.
They're
Even
fun
other shit, like even like you talking about Australia yesterday. It sounded like you were so excited. Like, Alkin, you want to hear about this? Alkin, you want to hear about this? I was like, yeah, I want to hear about it. Tell me, give me the deets.
Yeah, we should bring the friend along too. Your friend along.
Yeah, dude, I'll try to. It's really weird. I think she's been focusing a lot, like, so she just hit affiliate on Twitch, and I think her focus has went to like Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
Hopefully, I can get her back to, because the thing about it, and like, this is me talking from my perspective. She's been focusing like a lot on Dead by Daylight to the point like we haven't really been gaming like a whole lot. We've been playing Dead by Daylight, but I'm like kind of bored by Dead by Daylight, to be honest. But she just hit affiliate, so I'm hoping that she's gonna open up to like doing other stuff. But I did talk to her about the whole slang thing, you know, because I told you about the whole yeet thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she was talking about a truck, and she's like, "Oh, you know, blah, 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 yeet." I was like, "What the fuck's a yeet?" She's like, "A yeet, you know, a yeet." I was like, "What the fuck? Okay, yeah, you put shit in the back of the yeet and you just fucking draw it." I was like, "Oh, it's a car?" It's like, "No, it's a yeet." I'm like, "No, okay." So you put shit in the back of the car and drive? She's like, "No, yeet, like a fucking truck." I was, oh shit, okay, gotcha.
I wouldn't call it a truck per se. No, I would not call it a truck.
It's like she told me it's like a weird van thing that has like a bed in the back or some shit.
It's like, take the front of a car, or in this case, take the front of a four-wheel drive, or you know those sort of cars.
Yeah.
Take one half, cut it, and then stick a really long tray at the back.
That is very Japanese, to be honest. Well, kind of Japanese. Kinda.
What?
Yeah, I've seen like a lot of weird shit in Asia, man. What's your favorite part of the annual Male Appendage Festival?
I haven't been. Don't remind me.
That's a question for me. I've actually been. Are you still there, Corey? If you're still there, I will answer. Corey, I will answer if you answer in the chat. You say I'm still here. I will answer that question because I've actually been to that festival.
I'm jealous.
Oh, you wanted a penis pop, huh? Okay, gotcha.
No, I just wanted to see it so I could get that experience and laugh. I want to laugh my ass off.
To be honest,
you know what's even funny about it? It's the actual story itself. It's the story, why they celebrate it.
You might have to remind me. It's been years.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you about my experience.
I know only a little bit of what the story is, but it's got something to do with monster or something that I can't explain it to you a lot. It's something.
I don't even know if I knew the whole story to begin with. It was just a festival they were throwing in. I think it was Kawasaki. Around Kawasaki, I think is where like the festival I went to was. If that's the main festival, I think it's in Kawasaki. Somewhere around there. But anyways, dude, it started fucking raining, and it was like one of those periods where like, okay, if you've lived in Japan, you might know what I'm talking about. It gets fucking cold. It gets fucking raining, and it gets really cold. And one of the best things you could do, other than walking into a store, is literally just buying the heated, like just buying like hot chocolate, like a little canned hot chocolate, canned fucking coffee, and just like holding on to it, like maybe put it in your jacket to like help warm you up. I know it sounds weird, but like it was something that like a lot of people that were dumb Americans did.
Okay. I found the story.
Right.
Alright, so apparently the ancient legend goes as such. A young woman once fell victim to a jealous demon's curse. The sharp-toothed demon, driven by envy, chose to hide inside her vagina, and bit off her husband's penis when she tried to have sex with him.
Oh
Apparently, the
God.
desperate woman sought assistance from a blacksmith who crafted a metal phallus to outwit the demon. As the demon attempted to bite down on the steel schlong, its teeth chattered, forcing it to abandon the woman's body. She lived happily ever after with her husband, who somehow managed to grow his penis back. That's why they idolize that middle penis.
He was the alleged lizard people that we hear about here in America.
So yeah.
How do you grow a penis back if you're not a fucking lizard? Lizards are real, okay?
Yeah, I know they are. But again, this is only mythology. It's only a story. Stories usually are exaggerated.
Well, obviously, because you got to make it more entertaining.
Yeah. All it really is just, good luck for fertility and stuff.
Give me 1 second.
I think. Something to do with sex workers or something. I don't know. But yeah, crazy story.
So my story's not like super crazy. It's literally like I went to the festival. I think it was in Kawasaki. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, dude, it was like raining and it was cold as shit. Like super fucking cold. And I remember like going to okay. Let me think how to put this. There's obviously, if we talk about this in the future, I could probably give more information, but the gist I remember about it was like people walking down the street with big old fucking penis fucking monument things. And they were wearing fucking adult diapers, basically. Yeah, like it was like a white dude, like an old ass white dude that must have been in his 60s, basically just almost letting it hang out, basically. And by what I mean is like he was covering it, but like, dude, come on, man, you're basically just it's almost like women's that wear pasties on their nipples. It was like that kind of shit. And I was just like, I don't like this. I don't like this. But anyways, we kept going and like it started raining. It got really, really cold. And it got to the point that I was like shivering. I mean, like, oh.
And then you have to look at his body and think, how aren't you cold?
Say what?
And then you look at someone else and you're thinking, how are you not cold?
Yeah. Dude, so what ended up happening was like, there's more to the story. Like, there was a dude that was supposed to meet us. He was like late. But anyways, like, I was shivering like motherfucker. And I went to a fucking convenience store and I bought like fucking 2 or 3 little cans. By cans, I mean like the bottles of like coffee or like coffee.
Suntory?
What's that?
Suntory?
I don't know. You might have to see me a picture of it. But it was literally like, you know, like when you go to the convenience in Japan, you could buy like hot coffee. You could buy like, by hot coffee, I don't mean like from the thing. Like you buy like the can. It's like this area's just heated. You could buy like hot coffee. You could buy like hot royal tea or milk tea. You could buy like hot cocoa. So I bought like 3 of those. I literally just like held on to 2 of them in my hands because my hands were fucking freezing. I put one of them in my jacket pocket and I was just like, okay, good. I got on the train. I remember just being like, I gotta go. I told the chick I was with, I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm like way too cold.
Interesting story.
Yeah, there's more to the story than that. Like, I'm not telling you like the whole thing because like I'm trying to remember it because it's been so long. But like, yeah, the gist was like I got really, really cold. But also there was like a dude, the white dude walked around basically like in a, I wouldn't even call it a diaper. It was like he literally just like wrapped his dick up. Like he just literally just took a rag and wrapped it around him and tied it so his dick wasn't out. And that was what he did. And I was just like, ew. Very interesting. I'm sorry, I don't mean
amazing.
to be gross. I don't mean
absolutely
to be gross.
Amazing. Who knew he also idolized Egyptians?
I guess so. He made a toga for his dick. That's what he did.
Oh yeah, but I'm jealous about how you went to that festival. I would love to see it once in my lifetime. Doesn't mean I'm gonna participate in it. I just want to see it.
Oh no, I didn't participate. I was like, and you know what's funny too, man? It's like there was so many stalls set up, and dude, you could buy the pussy pops. There was pussy pops, by the way, the pussy suckers, but those weren't the main show. The big ones were the phallic ones. The bigger, the better. No, literally, like you go there and like, dude. There was so many Japanese women just sucking on the fucking penis pops. It was just like, God, dude. Coming from the Western world, just like, holy shit. Like, sure, we sell those here, but like, you don't suck on them in public. I don't know. It
Yeesh.
was interesting. So, do you have any questions for me about Japan? Anything that's on your mind?
No,
No. Nothing
not
happened
really.
that was
No.
interesting that you just like, oh, it just happened to you? What do you think about this? Come on, you gotta have something. Wreck your brain. Ask the dumbest question you could think of.
Why?
I don't know. Just trying to pass the
I just
torch.
said a dumb question. Why?
Oh, I don't know,
Just
like,
one.
I just want... Okay, I'm an American. I lived in Japan for 4 years. What I'm telling you was stuff... I'm telling you stories of stuff that I dealt with after I lived in Japan for more than a year. I want to know your I'm a visitor perspective, because I've never been a visitor to Japan. I've only lived there. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll answer one question. When you're done with your meal, do you stick the chopsticks on the rice?
You don't put your chopsticks on any fucking food. That's disrespectful. You put it on the fucking
Good.
top of the fucking... If you want to put it on top of your glass, whatever. You want to put it on top of the bowl, whatever. That is like a dead Japanese thing. You do not fucking stick it
Yeah.
in the rice at all. You do not do that. And if you do and you're a foreigner, they completely forgive you. But like, if you are cultured and you know what they do, you do never do that. At all.
Yeah. In fact, that makes you that not only is that a funerary rite that they do for their dead, but you doing that pretty much tells them your food was shit.
I have a question, by the way. Well, actually, Corgi
What?
Gaming has a question.
I can't see the questions on the chat.
They said, "Are you a shy otter?"
I technically am. I'm an antisocial person. I'm an
Dude.
I'm an introvert.
Dude, that is so true. But like, the thing I like about you is like you're an introvert, but also like you get excited about things. You're like, let's talk about it. Like you're like an ambivert at certain points. I love that.
Yeah. Whatever that word means. I don't.
Ambivert
Yeah, I agree
basically
with that.
means you're an introvert, but also an extrovert. Ambivert means like both. So you're an introvert, but dude, like, last night, like, you were very ambiverted or extroverted, I guess I should say. To the point where you're like, Alkin, you want to hear about this? Do you want to hear about like this freaking cop show? I was like, yes, tell me all the deets. You're like, why do video games hate Australia? I was like, Australia hates video games. You're like, you're right. You wanted like a little rant. I was like, yes, he's out of his shell, or he pulled his stone out. He's playing with his stone from his stone pocket.
That's right. And I have a favorite stone too. That's right. I'll bring it with me all times.
Dude, that's awesome that you know a lot about otters too, man. I love learning about animals, like in general, and like it's interesting because like everything you told me, like I'd heard before, but like I guess I forgot, like, or it didn't like stick in my brain like hardcore. The whole like I guess otters, you know, otters have like the thickest fur or hair or whatever. Technically it's fur.
Yes.
But like the thickest fur, I was like, yes, I remember hearing about that. Because it's very important. And also like them having like super high metabolisms, that's fucking crazy too. But the whole rock thing too, I was like, damn. And am I wrong? Like, in there, like, so they have a place they keep their favorite little rock, but also don't they like gift their rocks sometimes?
Maybe. If they behave.
If it's a Bow Chicka Wow Wow?
Maybe.
I don't
I'm
know.
not that depth with the knowledge of an otter, but I know otters went part ways with their rocks, especially if it's their favorite.
They're very smart people.
Yes, I suppose so. Yeah, otters do have some intelligence.
Dude, they're fucking cool as shit, man. I've never been in a room alone with an otter like you have, but like I've actually like touched an otter before, and I was like, holy shit, like they're like really cool.
They feel like dogs.
I just remember like they were like it was just like you put your hand like in the thing. It was in Japan. It was like at an aquarium in Japan. Like I put my hand in, and the girl like came up and like, "What are you gonna give me?" And like they were like sniffing it, and like they like touched it, and like they grabbed my hand, like opened my fucking palm.
Yeah, we were
like,
sticking
"You
out
got
their
nothing.
hand,
Fuck
shaking like.
you." And, like they just pushed it away. It was like, okay, they're very smart.
It's like, give me it now, give me.
Give me it right now.
And they go.
King Korigi said, "Rubbing that stone," in quotations, all day, every day.
No.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, you can go.
If you have
do
anything
that.
you want to ask me about Japan, just anything at all, just ask random questions. Man. That'll be fun. I like reminiscing because like
I can't
thing
see the
about
questions
Japan-
on this chat.
See what?
I can't see the questions on this chat.
Do you want me to send you a link to it so you can open it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. Actually, if you go to BT's Discord, it's in the shit. Actually, I sent it to Pigeon Salad. He wrote it in the chat. Pigeon Salad's outside. Let's see. I'll send it to you right here. You can go there, and that's where most people are chatting. It seems. So, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, it's on Twitch. Oh, I thought it was on YouTube.
Yeah, it's probably on both. To be honest, I'm dual streaming. To be honest,
Oh,
in the
good.
future, I kind of want to switch. I want to do like special streams on Twitch and special streams on YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe we could try this out and see what gets more stuff. Obviously, you don't have to commit to anything. But,
Yeah, yeah.
Because like my thing is like I want to make these whole like just chatting streams as well. Like I want to make those, and I don't know if it would be better for me on Twitch or YouTube. I think YouTube might be better to do like just chatting per se, and maybe gameplay might be Twitch, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Also, King Corgi Gaming, he's in the chat now, so you can ask him whatever you want to ask him.
Yeah, I see him.
Also, make sure you call him Kiwi
Kiwi.
and tell him about how Macedonia fucked up the 2016 election in America.
That's right. That's right. You can blame us.
To be honest, Corgi, you probably are the only person here right now. It's late as hell. It's literally like 2 in the morning right now where I'm at, so probably not a lot of people. But we're testing the waters, figuring out what we can talk about, and hopefully we can make something fun about this. Also, if you do think of any fun little puns or I guess this one or slang, make sure you write down in the next couple days. And I'll talk to Katie, obviously, you know who I'm talking about, the other Australian.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out because, like I said, her thing is like she's very, she just hit affiliate, so like she's very focused on trying to do affiliate stuff now. Which is
Yeah.
cool. But I do kind of miss our streams because, dude, we play games together, you know? Anyways, I'll be right back. Did you read that? Read that.
Go pay!
still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, cool. Her name's Katie, by the way. Get her on the chat. Is just literally just in our little group chat. Just try to figure out a day that we can all talk together.
Yeah.
Do you play scary games like at all?
No.
No, like you just don't play them in general. You just don't like them.
The last scary game I played was Dead Space 2.
Well, that's a scary one.
That was my first scary game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, silence? What do you mean silence? There's no silence, right?
Yeah, I didn't speak. Well, you were
Oh,
gone.
you didn't speak at all. Gotcha. Okay.
No one answered. No one asked me questions.
It's okay. There's only maybe 2 people in the chat, to be honest. Like I said, it's like literally like most of the people that they usually watch me do gameplay, but even on top of that, I maybe have maybe at most at this time maybe 5 people in the chat, and they don't really chat. They just kind of lurk.
Pee pee poo poo.
Yeah, but anyways, shit. I'm trying to think of way to entice her to want to do something, and I think yeah, we should definitely talk in the group chat, figure out a day that we all can do something together, because I think it might be fun. Because for instance, okay, I'll tell you this. Last night when you were talking about all the Australia bullshit, I was just like, holy shit, she tells me the same fucking shit. And you know what's crazy is that in America, we agree with y'all so fucking much. And it's just yes. I don't know. Hard to explain, but yeah, big thing for her is like I said, she was trying to hit affiliate for so long that she just started doing Dead by Daylight every single time, and she just stopped doing other stuff. And it's just hopefully she can come back. You know. Monkey Business said, but it's true. Let's see. Let me scroll up. They're talking on YouTube now. They're testing me. Let's see. What's up, Monkey Business?
Best be not doing any monkey business. Better be on your best behavior.
Well, we have 5 people watching right now, so I mean that's something for this time of night for America. Okay, let me think. Obviously, if we ever do stream again, if you choose to ever stream again or fucking let me ask you questions again, I'll probably ask the same stuff multiple times just because I don't know. So one thing I've noticed is I will talk about something right now, but if you ask me another day, I will give you more information that I wasn't thinking about before. That's my outlook on it. But anyways, so whenever you were in Japan, did you ever just walk? Just be fuck it, I have no plans. This direction, let's just go.
Why, yes. Yes, I have.
It's fucking magical, isn't it?
It is. It's quite magical, and you know what? I'm so grateful I did do that because I found some pretty cool stuff there.
Right?
It's always in the last place you look.
Dude, I used to I loved taking my dog on a walk. I would just be okay, I've never walked this direction. I would just take my dog and I'd find cool ass parks, benches, really cool restaurants where cool place you just walk up and just there's not restaurants, but you walk up, it's a little stall thingy. Not a stall, but it's a building that they're inside. You walk up and there's obviously an outside place you could walk up to, order food. I'd find those. I'd find so much cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Did you go to how many ramen shops did you visit?
Throughout all my trips in Japan?
Sure, if you can count that.
10.
10. What's your favorite kind of ramen?
The salt-based ones.
The salt-based ones.
I like salt. I
Oh,
like
ooh.
salt.
True person from Minxie server. I gotcha.
Yeah, that's a different kind of salt. I
Come on, that
like
was funny. That was funny.
salt. I like sodium.
I love. Okay, I love two types of ramen. I like the pork ramen, the main one, and I love miso ramen, red miso ramen.
Ooh, I'm more of I like my tonkotsu. That's good, that one.
Yeah, tonkatsu is like the main one you usually get. Tonkatsu is so fucking good, dude.
It is, I know. And I love how when you're in those ramen stores, yeah, you get the bowl of ramen, but everything is out there for you to put in there. You put in the garlic, put in some of the wait, do you guys say spring onion? Oh, you probably say green onion. You just put that in there, and then you just put in those little bits of the fried stuff that they don't add in the when they're frying
Yeah.
their ebi and stuff.
So when you went to the
That's good.
ramen shops, was it like one like you walk in like point it to a menu and like order, or would you like go to like the machine like put in money and like hit the
Both.
buttons of what you wanted and give them like all the tickets?
Yeah, both. I've done both.
Dude, the ticket ones are the best, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
You know what I do regret not going to? Curry Go House. Curry Coco House. I'm so sad I couldn't go to Curry Coco
I
House.
have a question. Okay, this is not about curry. Did you ever go to Itsu Ramen?
I believe so. This must have been a long time ago, but I think I have.
It's really weird because like Itsu Ramen is like super popular, but it's like nothing special in my opinion. But it's also decent ramen. But like everybody's like, gotta go to Itsu Ramen, number one ramen. Gotta go to Itsu Ramen. You know?
No, I found yeah, you could go to one of those places, but I found just I don't know. I find some areas of Japan make certain dishes better than others.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
One
if
thing
I
I love
wanted to
about
go for a
Japan too is
takoyaki,
like
I'd go
there's
Osaka.
so many good restaurants. You just walk around. You can just pick a random restaurant. It's good.
Oh yeah, tons of restaurants.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even go McDonald's that much. I just go to the Japanese restaurants, or even heck, the convenience stores got food that's as good as those bloody
Oh my
restaurants.
god, I love the conbinis. Oh my god, dude, I would get the freaking I would get the egg sandwiches, like the egg sandwiches and shit. I would get
Oh,
those. I would get I'll get the redo chicken, the red chicken, the spicy chicken.
oh yeah,
Oh my god, dude, Family Mart had
Famichiki.
the best red chicken, hands down.
Wait, was it Famichiki?
It was fucking delicious chicken, is what the fuck it was.
Hell yeah, it was. That stuff melts. It melts. It's just incredible.
Corgi, do you have
Japan's the
any?
only
Yeah.
place I know where you can eat on a budget. No joke. You could spend what, 500 yen and you can get a big ass plate of food that can fill you up for a good amount of hours.
That's why I loved it, man. Because like you literally just go. It wouldn't like necessarily completely fill you up, but like you would be like, I'm not hungry anymore. I would go there and buy like maybe like two pieces of red chicken and maybe buy like a bento just to eat later, and I just be like, I'm good. I'll be good for the night.
Yeah, and there's this really interesting thing about Japanese food. Just it it has this certain property that when you eat it, it makes you feel good. I don't know what about it. It's so odd. The most mundane dish there that you can have, you eat that and you just feel good inside, like it purified your soul.
I think it's just like they use less preservatives, maybe less
I think so.
chemicals,
Yeah,
maybe. Dude, I miss Japan so goddamn much. I miss it so fucking
me
much.
too. Man, it's like we're getting homesick.
I am homesick. That was my home for 4 years. I had an apartment, man. I had a two-bedroom apartment. It was fucking awesome. I have a dog who I still have, by the way. She's sleeping in the bedroom. She's here. But dude, I miss it so much, so fucking much.
Do you like to go on YouTube now and then and watch the Japanese ads?
So I use VPN, and I might use Japanese VPN sometimes, and it takes me back.
I love the
Because my
ads so
thing was
much.
like,
They're
okay,
great.
so like my apartment in Japan. So I lived on base. They had like, I guess eventually got the VPN going where it was like all American ads. But like my apartment in Japan, it was literally just straight up Japanese internet. So like I would watch YouTube and it would literally just be 100% Japanese ads. And so like I started using Japanese VPN because I wanted to watch a show called I Am Saul, and it was available in Japan. It's available in America now, but it was available in Japan. I was like, oh, cool, whatever. And I remember just watching these Japanese ads, and I just got so nostalgic, so nostalgic.
Just
Like even
I just
like
laugh
yeah.
every time I see them.
So what?
I just laugh every time I see those ads. They're just so ridiculous, but I love them.
Yeah. The thing about Japanese ads, I'm trying to remember. Like my big thing is like they're really strange, over the
Oh yeah,
top,
no doubt about it.
very over the top. Like there's American ads that are over the top, but like they're over the top in the way it's like okay, cool. But like with like Japan is just like, oh wow, everything is just over the top, cool.
Have you seen Aussie ads? They used to be good, but now they're boring.
I to be honest, man, Australia apparently hates the world, and they don't want us to see what they're doing unless it's Sky News. Sky News tells us everything
Right.
about Australia.
That's probably not a good
Come
way to
on,
represent
that's
us.
funny.
To be
It's
honest,
funny. Come on, Sky News.
I don't get it.
Oh, you like Sky News. I got you. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I don't like Sky News. I said I don't get it.
Dude,
I don't
it
like
was
any
funny because
news.
like whenever Donald Trump was like going through like re-election, literally half the videos were literally Sky News just talking about Donald Trump. It was just like,
They
damn.
still do.
See what?
They still do.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't even like the news in general. I
Yeah.
don't like them. They're all freaking retarded. No, no, I'm not gonna. No, no. They're not nice. They're not nice. I don't like the news.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Let's see. He says miso ramen, MSG like salt on crack, red bean bun, and also Japanese ads are funny because they make no sense to what they are selling. Yeah, exactly.
I know.
It's literally just the most randomest shit. Like buy this product. It's like, what?
Let me tell you this one ad that I experienced once.
All right.
So when I was in Hokkaido, they had this ad where they were promoting burial plots, and they had happy music in the
I'm sorry.
background.
Rewind. Burial plots.
Plots.
Burial plots, not plots. Burial plots.
You know, holes. Places where you can bury people. Those
Yes,
things.
that's what burial plots mean. They
Yeah.
advertised burial plots.
Yeah, no, that yes, they did. But the thing is, the way they were presenting it was funny because they were playing happy music.
Wow.
You know that type of if you've ever watched an anime where they had that happy music in the background,
Yeah.
that's what was playing in the background where you see these burial plots around the screen and people crying.
They were crying and it was like happy.
I thought, holy shit!
The closest I can think of America doing that was like, okay, my friend worked at a church, and they were trying to advertise that they do baptisms, and it's literally their advertisement on the website of them doing a baptism was a person like holding a person in a fucking bathtub under the water. I was like, what the fuck? I
You
swear to
just
God,
witnessed
he showed
someone
me these
killing
pictures.
someone.
Like we do baptisms basically, and it's literally just a bathtub, and it's like not like open air. Like it's like obviously like there's like a roof over it, but like you can see the outside, and it's like a person just shoving a person in a bathtub, like their head into a bathtub. And it's just like what the fuck.
Man, Japan is crazy, but I love them for it.
Dude, like I lived there for 4 years, man. I miss it. Like, one of my biggest pastimes at work that helps me get through the day is I literally just reminisce about Japan. You could be thinking about like something as simple as just stuff I did in Japan. It could be something as simple as just thinking about like, oh, riding the train and just getting off and like walking back to my apartment, like that kind of stuff. Like it's, I miss it so much to the point that like that literally makes me happy just thinking about it.
Yeah.
So where in Japan did you like? Where in Tokyo did you like stay? By the way.
Recently, I'm trying to think of where I stayed. Do you know where Sunshine City is, right?
You might have to remind me. I
I
probably
forgot where
do.
that is. I gotta look this up. Hold on.
All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, Ikebukuro.
It's Ikebukuro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I
I know
stayed there.
Ikebukuro. I'll be right back. By the way. All right, I'm back. So Ikebukuro is very, very. I know the name. I know I've been there. I'm trying to remember what was there. I'm trying to remember.
It was home to the world-famous Sunshine City Plaza, which housed the Mega Pokemon Center.
Oh, okay. This is probably why I went there then. Maybe because the Pokemon Center. I know I've been there. I just, to be honest, can can I ask you to forgive me real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
When I lived in Japan, I didn't give a shit about Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand that perfectly.
I never went to the Pokemon Center once, but I have been to Ikebukuro.
Yeah, there's plenty of different things that makes Ikebukuro so special. It's not
Yeah.
just that.
I'm trying to remember, like, I remember my first year in Japan. The big place I went to in Tokyo was always Shibuya.
Ooh, Shibuya is good.
Yeah,
I
I
like
went to
that place.
Shibuya like a lot. It was mainly because I met this girl. She was half Pakistani, half Japanese, but like that was just the place we would meet. And we would always go like to the music area. Like they had like all the music shops. You could buy guitars, pianos, fucking bass guitars, drums. And they had this building that was like 7, 8 stories of like all this stuff. We used to meet there all the time. That was like my big thing the first year, and I think my second year, I had to really dig for this crap. As far as like, I went to Tokyo so many times, so many different areas for like my first like 2.5 years there, and then afterwards, like obviously, I met my soon-to-be ex-wife. She lived in Shinjuku. Oh, not Shinjuku. Sorry, Shinagawa. No, Shinjuku. Sorry. There's so many Shins, but she
There
lived in
are so
Shinjuku.
many.
Yeah, she lived in Shinjuku, and like I literally for like a year, I just went there every fucking weekend, hung out with her. But like, dude, my biggest place I love to go to was Minato Mirai.
Ooh,
Do you know where that is?
no.
So there's a place, maybe I think it's like, I want to say like 20, 30 minutes south of Tokyo, like south of like your typical place in Tokyo you want to go to, called Yokohama. So you would go to Yokohama and you'd ride like a train for like, I don't know, like maybe like 7, 8 minutes, and it takes you to a place called Minato Mirai. and it's fucking awesome. That was the best place to just go hang out because it was just there's stuff to do. There's places to see. It had like a fucking I wouldn't say a theme park, but like it had like a place like a bunch of rides you go on, and that was like my go-to place when because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a player, but I met a lot of women in Japan because it's just fun to go out and meet people. Like they're way more open to meeting people as opposed to I guess like Western places. So I'd always go to Minato-Urai and like it was like super fun. If you have seen what's that Kiwi's name? The dude from New Zealand that makes videos and also is on the Internet Historians channel. Crap.
I wouldn't know.
His name is God damn it. Well, anyways, he made a video where he was talking about something. I don't remember what the topic was, but he went through like the shopping center that I used to walk through sometimes. I was like, holy shit, I know that place. What is his name? Do you know who the Internet Historian is, by the way?
No.
Oh my. Do you like funny videos?
But
Do you like
do you
like internet lols?
I suppose.
I got it. Okay. I have to share this with you in the future. It is. I can't remember what his name is. It's Many Kudos. Many Kudos. He's a Kiwi.
Oh.
But anyways, he made a video.
Kudos to him.
Say what? What was that?
No, nothing. Nothing.
You said something. What'd you say? Come on. It's okay.
I didn't say anything.
All right, let me back up the stream. Let's see what you said. I'm joking. No, his name's like Many Kudos, and it's just kind of funny because like he made a video where he like literally like walked through a shopping center in it's Minato-Urai, but also quote unquote Yokohama. And I was just like, holy shit, I used to be there. And just watching him walk through there just gave me so many feels.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. King Corgi Gaming said, I'm so jealous of you guys. I want to visit Japan. Watashi wa Corgi desu. Oh yeah, by the way, I had a question. Can you read kanji or not kanji? I'm sorry, not kanji. Who the fucking read kanji other than Japanese people and Chinese people? Can you read hiragana and katakana?
No.
Do you want to learn how to?
I once knew how to read that stuff, but I can't anymore because it's been very, very long since I was a toddler.
If I can send you a website that can teach you like in the next, like not in the next, but like you can literally spend like 4 or 5 hours and learn, would you use it? It uses mnemonics, by the way. It's not like, oh, you have to like
Well,
actually
put it this way. I can't even speak nor understand my own language. What makes you think I can speak Japanese and understand it?
So the reason I asked is like if you want to learn it, like I know a website that will teach you like you can learn hiragana like in 2 hours, maybe tops.
Oh.
You can learn like an hour and a half, to be honest. And katakana, same, hour and a half, like 3 hours. You can learn both of them. Now I mean both of them in the sense of like, okay, you will kind of know them, but you have to actually like kind of like read stuff in that to like cement it. I learned hiragana and katakana in like literally like 4 hours. That was a painful 4 hours. I talked to many people who were like, oh, type my name out in hiragana. I'm like, God damn it. It's a no. That's ka. Wait, that's moma. But anyways, yeah, hiragana and katakana. If you want to learn that, I'll send you a website. It uses mnemonics, meaning like it'll show you the hiragana. It'll like take it and turn into a picture that'll like basically ingrain into your head. So for instance, like okay, I'll give you an example. You're gonna like this one. So in Japanese, one of their words, or not their words, but like one of their what you read is mu. It's kind of like triangular shaped. Guess what they use to teach you what mu is?
What?
A cow patty.
Oh.
A cow patty. You know what a cow patty is, right?
Yeah.
Cow poop. Yeah. And so they're like, hey, look at this one. It looks like poop. This one's moo. Think of a cow pooping. It's just like, I will never forget that. Wow. Okay, cool. Triangle. Good. Moo. Moo. But yeah,
It's actually quite clever.
It's really good at teaching. Like I even like several officers when I was in the Navy, like I recommended to them and they learned hiragana. I would literally go, I'd be on duty, which is like a 24-hour thing. You might be like on watch for like 12 hours of it tops. Most likely be on like watch for like 7 hours. I would tell an officer like, hey, check out this website if you want to read hiragana. And by the time I would go do it because I'd be like, oh, I have to like raise the flag. I would leave, go home, come back later to bring the flag back down. By the time I come back, they would be able to read hiragana. I was like, holy shit, I'm an
That's
idiot.
pretty neat.
Yeah, it uses mnemonics. It's just like literally like it does two things. It takes the words and it like uses how they sound to make you remember it better, but also it takes the way it looks. It makes it look like a fucking cow patty. Another one is they use I can't remember what they used for it, but they used the term narwhal. I don't remember what they used for that, but like I remember like narwhal was another one.
I wouldn't know.
I have no clue. I can't remember, but I remember narwhal. Let's see. Well, we obviously have stuff to talk about in the future.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What the hell? Oh, my chat's not updating. Okay, here we go. Let me read this chat. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. King Corgi Gaming said, I know that the word Kaba is hippo. Right, so question. Like if you were to like be in chat with like so you're from Melbourne, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to dox you, I'm sorry. So my other friend's from Sydney. Are there like questions that y'all guys like have for each other like might be like interesting?
No, no, not really. I haven't got any questions for anyone from Sydney. I know she'll have questions for me, is saying, "Why do you pronounce it Palmer instead of Palmy?" Well, I asked that question myself too, but I don't pronounce it that way.
Well, you have the excuse. You could literally say Hillary Clinton will tell you exactly why I say it that way.
Why do you guys have confusing roads? I can ask that.
Okay, we got to get her on the fucking stream. Holy shit. This one's just a test stream. This is not like I'm streaming to like get viewers. I'm just streaming to have a good time, to be honest. Literally every time I talk to you, I always just have a good time.
Oh no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying myself.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that because, like, man, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I get kind of boring. Not like in the sense of like, oh, I'm like being boring. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, what do I say? What do I do? Like when you stream a lot, like there's like a lot of dead air, and sometimes I feel just like, oh, I need to like be saying something. I need to be doing something. You know?
Yeah.
It's interesting to have somebody else here.
It is. It's much better. But you're not boring, dude. You're not.
By the way, you have a Switch, right?
Of course I do. Ah, fish sticks. I forgot. I forgot.
I wasn't even gonna say that, but yeah, you did fucking forget. God damn it, you freaking Aussie Macedon. You know what? Hillary was right about you guys. You fucking run the election. You run the election. Let me go check my Switch, see if you accept right.
But what did we do? We did nothing. We just.
I don't give a shit until you accept, until you add me as a friend. As far as I'm concerned, you're an enemy of Hillary Clinton, which means you're enemy of the fucking state and Hillary Clinton.
Enemy of the state, huh?
Yes, the state. The state means the government. Also, the state can mean anything. It can mean you're just an enemy of anybody. You're an enemy of everybody. You know what? Hillary Clinton is everybody's friend except for Macedonia, okay? You are a fucking enemy of everybody. Until you add me as a friend.
Oh, God.
I will
Yeah,
I will call Hillary Clinton personally,
everyone hates
and I will
us. That
tell
sounds
her
about
that
right.
you are her friend and that Macedonia did nothing wrong.
You know what? They hate us because they ain't us.
God damn, I can't argue with that fucking logic.
Here you go. I've added it. I've sent you a friend request. Yeah. There, everything is rectified.
All right, let me go grab my Switch and see if this is true. Cause God, I gotta shit. If this is true, I gotta delete the fucking. I gotta delete.
Go check.
Also, I do have a question when I come back. Give me a second. Oh, can I also say that this question is not going to cost you a single dollar, by the way. It's just literally just download a game, play with me.
Do you have a dollar coin?
Oh my god. Okay, fine. What did you ask?
Do you have a dollar coin?
Dollar coin?
Yeah.
Like an American dollar coin? Or is that like another
Yeah,
term?
just in general, a dollar coin.
I don't think so anymore. Not in a long time, no.
No, it's the opposite then. We used to have a dollar note.
We have a dollar note too. It's called the fucking George Washington.
The George Washington?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, we call a dollar bill here in America.
We got a coin, and in the back of the coin, it's got a I think the head of Queen Elizabeth.
Dude, you know what I loved about living in Japan?
What?
It's gonna sound fucking funny. So like when I lived in the barracks, like so I was in the Navy. I lived like in the barracks, like on base. Dude, there was like a period of like fucking okay. Actually, no, I just remember this. Okay, there's like a period like three times I had to do laundry. So like what we would do is like we obviously like lived like I wouldn't call it like an apartment building, but like we lived in a building like there was like a room for like doing your laundry. Like 3 times in a row, I found a 500 yen coin.
Oh wow!
Yeah, $15, right? Yeah. Also on top of that, guess what I also found? I moved the furniture in my room around, and I found a 500 yen coin.
Okay.
You know what I love about
That's pretty
Japan?
neat.
Is finding 500 yen fucking coins. We need to have
wonder
more
if I still
coins
have mine.
in our economy so I can fucking find people's fucking fuck ups. Because I love finding $5 on the ground. It's so good. But no, like legit, like there was like 2-3 times that I literally like washed my clothes and I was gonna move them to the dryer and like I would just open the dryer and it's like 500 yen coin, like the gold one there. And I did actually move. So like in my room we had a bed, we had like a dresser, like a little like we had a couple like different things in our room. And I moved the sofa chair meaning like one seat chair. It's not like a sofa, but like a sofa chair. Moved it and I found a 500 yen coin. I was like, holy shit. I don't know why that came to my brain. You could probably remind me. But I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
Oh good.
Water. I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. You can talk now. Yes, he's talking.
I can sing. I don't know. I'm just bored. No, the conversation ain't boring. I love it. It's great. But I'm just tired. I worked. So, how about that airline food, huh? It's pretty
Too
stinky
salty.
stuff.
Yeah, pretty salty. I know.
Yeah. Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
All right, so I maybe have like 15 more minutes before I should probably go to bed because it's like almost 2:30.
That's
So
fine. I'll have dinner after this.
Sorry, is this better? Is this better right here?
It's good.
Okay, cool. Have you played the game It Takes Two?
No.
Are you willing to play it?
Mm,
It's free. 100% free for you. Just download the game. I already bought it. It's free for you. It's so fun. So fun.
Not really.
All right. Do you even know what the game is?
Sort of.
Tell me what it is. Come on. What is it?
Well, I know it takes 2 people to play.
And?
It's got plant people in there.
It's got what?
Plant people.
Plant people?
Yeah. People who live with the plants.
Wow, you really are. Okay. Why does it keep doing... Dude, I'm like, look... Are you like watching my stream?
Yes.
It literally just pauses for like 20 minutes at a time. Just starts picking up. Like, oh, cool. We're going to start the stream again. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, we should play It Takes Two. Even like the first like hour, we should just try it. It might be fun.
Only 2. You can't have 3 people in there. This is not called It Takes 3. It's called It Takes 2. It's not called It Takes 1 either.
Don't tell Katie, i.e. Sydney bitch, about this. But I want to get a outside perspective of like what people think about this game, because me and her beat it, and I'm like, okay, cool. I have it on the Switch, completely free. If you're willing to download it, please download it. We'll play whenever you have time. It's 100% free. Like I own the game as long as you have the friend pass, whatever the fuck it's called. You can play. It's so fucking fun though, man. Oh my god. But the thing about it that makes it fun is that we have to work together.
That's right, because that's why it's called It Takes 2.
It Takes Two. It's so fun.
3 or 4.
Oh my god, Otindo, please. I'm sorry, Otindo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. I'm sorry.
I dare you! I'm gonna get you fired from your job.
Dude, I really want to try this game with you so fucking bad.
I've been hearing good things about it. From the gameplay I saw you and your friend were playing, it looks interesting. It involves a lot of strategy too.
Holy shit, you watched me and her play it.
Yeah. That's why I was pretending.
Oh my
the plant
god.
people. I know what it is. It was shrunk down, and then you have to figure out a way.
Dude, I feel like an idiot now. I'm like, damn, he must not know what It Takes Two is. I'm like, that's the fucking...
It's about the plant people.
You literally joined my chat the first time we were playing It Takes Two.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fun. Trust me. You know,
It
you're
does
playing that
feel
game, like
very
you're playing, like
brainy.
the fucking fake velociraptors. Like you're like, oh, I'm too scared to go text people. Like, we'll fucking attack him, bitch. You attacked him, you killed him. Well, give me that same faith again. We'll play It Takes Two. If you don't like it, you can just go die like you should have died. But guess what? You didn't die because I told you to go kill the big old fucking rhinoceros-y thingy with the fucking... What the fuck's that fucking dinosaur called? You know what I'm talking about? Like the big one, or like the bigger thing that ram shit. I was like, you just go kill it. And you're like, fuck it, let's go kill it. and you killed it.
Oh, that one. Are you
Yes.
talking about me and Grizz
I
when we were
told you to
playing?
do it. You're like, no, we shouldn't do it. I was like, just do it. I was like, do it. Do it. You did it. You did it. Guess what
Yeah, we
happened?
did it.
You won. And you had a good time.
What would have happened if we died?
Then I would have left your chat and been like, I wasn't part of that shit. I didn't tell him to do shit.
You were lucky we survived, though.
Dude.
Because he was pretty.
You
he
act
could have
like,
been really high
you're
level.
lucky you survived. Dude, you killed him with fucking health. Like, he fucking freaked out. He tried to run and you guys killed him. Like, not like run like to the point that he was like running away. Like, he freaked out.
He was attacking us.
And you just killed him.
Yeah, but he was attacking us.
Well, obviously he attacked you because like he didn't want to die.
Yeah.
So proud of
I'm
you
just
for
looking
that.
at your footage here of Red Dead, and it's like that scene from Austin Powers.
Be backing up. Dude, I remember that too. I was like, shit. I wouldn't like shit, but like my brain was like, shit. I didn't say that. All right, so you're obviously you're Macedonian, but you also know Aussies, right?
Yeah, I know some Aussies.
What can I do to get Princess Evil into the chat in the future? Like, what can I do to get her to be like, I need to do this right now?
Offer her some Tim Tams, original.
The fuck is a Tim Tam?
It's a chocolate biscuit, a cookie.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna come to the chat in the future. Tim Tams.
I'm telling you, Tim Tams are a surefire way of a nice friendship. You offer a Tim Tam, and everything will be all hunky dory.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, yo, God, we need to make this. It doesn't have to be like a fucking stream. I'm sorry, I've been drinking. It doesn't have to be like a fucking stream. You guys just have to just be Australian. I'll be like, what the fuck does that mean? And I think that might.
It means you have to live upside down from now on. You can't live the other way around.
Oh, that's right. Your toilet goes the other way. I forgot.
That's right. Your toilet goes the other way. We have hook turns.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I say the other way.
Coffee in avocado shells.
Hey, by the other way, I meant the wrong way.
That's right. The wrong way.
God damn. Oh, Tindo, you gotta stop being fucking on point, man. Okay, where's this voice chat? Not voice chat. Fucking I gotta start reading chat. I feel ya. All right, so
Why you feel me?
Corgi Gaming, if you want to tell him like why you feel him, yeah.
Why are you feeling me?
Okay, Otindo, I'm gonna educate you real quick. Did you know that freaking otters have the thickest fur on the planet? That's something that people actually want to feel. Now they want to reach out and fucking feel your fucking thick fur because you're a fucking otter. Really?
No, I'm not. I'm a human. I'm a human.
Wow. Okay. So
I
now
am
you're
tired.
a human. You're a human. Okay. So we're talking to Otindo, but not Otindo.
I am tired, Corgi. It's true. I wasn't lying.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta go to sleep?
No,
I have
I haven't had my dinner yet.
I have like 5 minutes left. Probably more because I'm also hungry. I need to eat. Let's see. Question. So, are you gonna like start doing commissions, by the way?
Yes.
There's no pressure. Just questioning.
Yeah, eventually I will be doing commissions
Yeah, I won't
when
pressure
I
you
get off
right
my lazy ass and start doing it.
now.
Start making a sheet.
Dude, I like every single time I post my like Twitch or even YouTube on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. People just come like, "Hey, you need to like let me just oh god, where's my phone?" You saw like what I sent you earlier, but like, dude, it's the
Yeah, all
same
those
thing.
people that want
Every
to
fucking
sell you
time
this.
it's the same thing. I'm gonna read out a couple. Oh shit. There you go. It's always the same thing. I'm gonna read at least like one or two. Shit, that's not Twitter. This is Twitter. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that it's not Twitter and it's X now kind of fucks my brain. Let me see.
I'd buy your art. Thank you.
Well, anyways, the gist of like what happens is that they'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" You'll be like, "Ah, nothing much. How are you?" "I'm doing good." And they'll always be like, "Hey, I'll check out your freaking Twitch channel. You can." God, let me find one to read. I can't even paraphrase this. It's not bad English, but it's like bad English, if that makes sense.
Eh?
Oh, hey, you want to see something? You want to see something funny?
Yeah, sure.
This is one of the people sent me. Also, look at the bottom of the screen. Let's see. You are Otendo. I'm sorry, Otendo. I'm surprised you haven't corrected me once.
No, because you're saying it right.
Otendo or Otendo?
Yes. You're saying both correctly too.
Do you prefer Otendo?
I'm fine with it, yeah.
Okay, I'll call you Otendo then. If I call it Otendo, it's not.
Whatever's the easiest for you to say it, it's fine.
Well, no, it's just like, okay, let me put it this way. When I brought this up to you, it wasn't like, oh, Otendo or Otendo. It was just like, your mascot's an otter. So I'm like, oh, Otter Nintendo. So I'm like, oh, Otendo. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So the picture I sent you was a person trying to get me to buy art from them. If you look at the bottom, it says, you can no longer send direct messages to this person.
Hmm.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because they're banned. Because they're fucking scammer. They're scammer.
Well, get ready.
Right, so help me. What was I doing beforehand? I was doing something, and I just wanted to share that with you.
I forgot.
Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, let me read the chat. They're talking to you, by the way, in the chat.
Yeah, I'm seeing the comments. I'm seeing it. I was replying back, wasn't I?
I don't see it in my chat. but let me check.
Wait, it's on YouTube?
It's on Twitch. Your people are talking to you like hardcore on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm on the Twitch one.
So King Corgi Gaming said, "I feel ya." They also said, "You said you were tired." They also said, "I'd buy your art." They also said, "Often," and they said, "Otendo." I'm sorry, Otendo. God damn it!
Yeah, I replied to them.
Fix myself. Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm using like two monitors and like I don't know, man. It's really weird. It's not like updating like at the right times, I guess. Let's see. So with this one, we do this. Wait, there are people on YouTube?
Probably one.
Well, there's like a lot of fucking comments. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. There's like from fucking like 4 hours ago. Let's see. Let's upload this. Yeah, you didn't respond to anything that I just read to you.
Really? I'm pretty
King
sure
Corgi at 2:22 my time said, "I feel ya." 2:30 they said, "You said you were tired." They said at 2:32, "I buy your art," which means like, hey.
Yeah, and I responded to that saying thank you.
There's nothing on my chat. The fuck?
No, I didn't reply on the chat. I just said on the.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I wasn't replying on the chat. I was replying through voice.
Also, they did say Otendo twice. The first one was often, but the second one was Otendo. So I think it was like a double entendre.
Nintendo friendo looking at a window, trying to pretendo he had a Nintendo.
Oh my god. That's funny. Will Otendo respond or not? We will see in the next episode of I don't know what the fuck this is called. Whatever. I'm like really surprised. Corgi Gaming never comes to my chat and like they're like really into you. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh.
It's like, dude, why is? Did you see that? By the way, I'm not hitting play. It literally just pauses my stream and just starts up again.
What the?
Oh my goodness. All right, so question. What do you think might be a fun topic to bring up with, her name's Katie, by the way, is something to talk about?
Apart from Australia?
What can I do to provoke her to stop playing fucking Dead by Daylight and just fucking make a video talking to people again?
I don't know.
What you Aussies fucking mad about?
Why did that sound not Aussie, more Irish? Or British?
I actively tried to make it sound very insulting.
Yeah, no, yeah.
To be honest, it's interesting because like the stuff you talk about is like exactly what she talks about. I'm like, fuck, you guys should like talk. Also, literally, you literally said one word. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? You know what's funny too is
I don't.
I already forgot the word. You can say it again. I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You guys are
Ah, yeah.
yeah. I go,
Nah, nah, yeah. Yeah, nah.
do you remember what the word was?
No.
I don't either. Crap.
How long do we got left now for the thing? Has it reached 5 minutes or?
Yeah, sure. Hey, if you got shit you gotta
I
do, I won't hold you up.
yeah, I gotta go have dinner. It's getting.
Well, I
It was
do.
nice. It was nice hanging out with you, Alkin. I'll definitely do more of this stream stuff. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm just having a good time. So like, I
No,
said
it's
five
perfectly fine. Yeah,
minutes,
yeah.
and I spent 10 minutes. But also, you're right. I need to go to sleep.
All right. Well, thank you so much for allowing me on this stream. It was really fun. Hope we do more of it soon.
Hopefully, all 8 people enjoyed you.
I appreciate all of them. All right. Take care. Good night.
Great night, fantastic night to everybody. Well, everybody, have a great night, and sorry about that. If that was not the most fun stream ever. Hopefully, it was fun. Hopefully, you all guys heard some interesting stuff. It's really late for me, so at the same time, this stream for me was like me testing the waters like a little bit, like testing the waters, trying to figure out like, okay, what can we talk about? And not gonna lie, you're probably gonna hear the same thing again, but hopefully it's like better in the future. Cause yeah. Anyways, have a good night.